Kia ora tātou katoa, I te wana hau, ki runga tamaki makaurau, mō taku kōrero I tēnei rā. Kia ora ki te whanau Social Credit, pūtea pai, he paeroa atu tō kōrero I tēnei rā. Kia kaha, me te tonu koe, koutou, he whanau. You're like a whanau, fighting and it's great. Or Eri Hapiti Rehu Murchie is my mother and Malcolm Murchie is my father. And so they were a true working partnership, but they didn't agree on everything. But one thing they agreed on was health and allowing us to think for ourselves. And my father was a staunch supporter, but like most people, I didn't listen to him when I was young, but I did listen to him about health. I listened long and hard. And one thing my parents allowed me to do was have an open mind. And we used, this is a bit like being at the table, because there was often about 12 or 13 people at the table at our house. And so often, Mum and Dad had, Dad was Social Credit, Mum was Labour because of the Ratana movement. And so there was very robust debates. So you're allowed to have a say in our house. And it's also great to see the rangatahi here. And that means, and it's really nice to be here because it is a bit like a whānau. Without the young ones, it wouldn't be like that. Rangatahi just means young people. And so I, from a very early age, wanted to be a doctor because I'm a GP and I work I've come from Bluff. And Maori have been done badly. When a group of people is done badly, then they don't do well, health-wise. And I'm sorry, I'm looking across you. Have I gone over time already? Okay. But even my brothers used to say, I've got 6 brothers, they said, get to the point, girl. There's so many points.
Where are they now?
My brothers or my points? Well, what I like about Social Credit and what I liked about my father and everybody I've met here, they've got a strong interest in the well-being of their environment. And as Catherine said at the back, environment is all we've got. And our environment depends partly on our economics, of course. I won't go on about that, I'll leave that to you. But the point is that we're a very unhealthy environment. And in the 1940s, there were virtually no Māori in the mental institutions. There were almost no addictive problems with Māori because they lived in their papakainga. Okay? And they had the support of whanau. Your whakapapa is incredibly important because it relates you to the people that all support you. And that's all been broken up. And now we're in a situation where it's really hard work being Māori and being a Pacific Islander and being a poor white person and more people and it's now seeping up to the middle group until there's only very few at the top doing very well. And I see it in my practice as a GP. A lot of people want to talk about their depression, their anxiety, about their badly behaved children, about not having enough money. Even going to the doctor is really, really expensive. So I just want to wind up. I don't want to wind up, I want to keep talking. Anyway, so Ko mutu a hau I nai. Finished now, I'll sing you a song. No, a waiata. Well, you usually do a waiata. That's the Māori way. You better get used to it. It's you give your thing. So I'm gonna sing. If you're not happy and you know it, vote for us. If you're not happy and you know it, vote for us. If you're not happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're unhappy and you know it, give us a tick. Okay.